Welcome to the Big T Show with Big T, formerly of Ambiguous Entities with Bettina and Big T.
What up, what up?
What up, Jim? Got Jim in the house. I just fucking told Jim, because I took the ring off, I had my ring. I remembered to put it on today, and I left it in the car. But I don't even know if that matters anymore, because Bettina's not here. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. She's awesome, an amazing person, beautiful girl. Just for whatever reason, we're just gonna maybe be friends. I don't know. But it was awesome. I had bigger plans for everything. You know, when I ran into her in November, I was having a show at Epstein's, the local bar show, and Posket with us. I'm like, yo, let's go to the barbecue spot. You know, we'll take us a family meal the night before. You help me out. We got the chairs set up, ready to go. And I ran into Bettina. She tried Greek fucking me. I think that's when you ass fuck someone. She was like behind me, like, yeah, foul. But she said that back in the day that I told her a Greek fucks when you put your big toe in a girl's vagina. I might have just said that. I don't remember saying that. But we ran into
That's a good opening line to meet a girl.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Nice big fucking fungi toe in your slit. But but yeah, I was like, yeah, I heard you do comedy. We exchanged numbers. She was in touch with me after the show. I inspired her to do comedy.
Yep.
We did a show together in Long Beach. First time together. I thought we were gonna be on stage. I thought it was gonna be the beginning of a lot of things. You know, working together, because she's fucking funny as fuck, man. You know, I thought like a guy's like, man, I want a girl, you know what I mean, good mother skill. And this is not any shots at Bettina. I'm not saying nothing at all. This is just in generalities. I don't want people to fucking think I'm shooting shots. But like a guy, I want some childbearing in the hips. I want this. You know, when you meet a woman and all this other shit, I'm like, no. I want to either be single or a power couple, comedic girl, like not Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, because they weren't that funny.
Yeah, who the fuck is a funny power couple? Maybe there was Anthony Jeselnik back in the day and Schumer before she became a fucking twat. A fucking disgusting twat to look at. I fucking hate that bitch. There's not many, and that's what got excitement going. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yeah, no, this is, and we were just friends, but like when we were together, like just busting my chops, it was fun, you know. And I was like, yo, we could. There's bigger plans, and we stepped in shit with this gym because you used to work with her. I just thought it was a studio to do a podcast, and it's nicer and bigger than that.
Right.
And I don't know, for some reason, just
I like how you're just putting this out there, bro. This is kind of cool.
I'm not even talking about anything bad, but this is what it just happened the past couple of months.
Yeah, bro, I liked you two together. You two are funny fucks, man.
No, but the feedback I got from people, like,
but I got feedback from many people that was one of the funniest shows they ever saw. So
listen,
I also got feedback from some people that it was the raunchiest show they ever saw, but I don't take that as a negative. I take that as a
they have to get out more. They have to get out more. That's what that.
You know, no, there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't think that it's for everyone. But you guys are funny, man. I gotta say, man.
Oh,
maybe even if you guys just become friends, you could do an act together. You know,
I was trying to get her on stage with me. Like we have shout out to Greg and Rob. Gonna be on the show June 13th in Staten Island for my Staten Island brethren. I wanted to get on stage, nothing to try to take their thunder. You know what I mean? But just I want to get on stage. Who knows what can happen? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I was super excited when I started catching feelings for her because I don't let no one in. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm like, you know what? We'll take over the fucking world. There's no one like us. There's no one like funny. You know what I mean? Like we're just slightly different points in our life of where we want to be. Right. And that's not a shot at me, shot at her. It's life. You know what I mean? I feel we just met at the wrong time. You know, just if it was just a little more fine tuned, you can hear sound, and you're like, no, what? It's missing a little less treble. You know what I mean? A little more bass, and then it's fucking perfect. And I just think there's just like tweaks of treble and some other shit that I don't know about that just wasn't working out right now. And I wish her nothing but the best. I'm gonna miss her on the show because, listen, I I love getting my balls busted. There's just no funny people in the world that does it as good as her anymore. You know what I mean? There's a handful, and I cherish those people. I hate those people that apologize after saying it. Like, no, you're good. Keep it going. You know what I mean? Like, I like the ball busting. No, I thought the way you looked at me, I thought there was a call coming in. I was like, oh fuck.
I'm playing sad music for you.
And listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Is this gonna make you cry?
Nah, that's the weed I smoked before. I got some THC crystals on my finger, and then when you burn your eyes, listen, break up weed and then rub your eyes. Yeah. You're like, why did I listen to him? Smoke good weed and break it up and burn. It burns your eyes, man. Also, everyone knows about the hot sauce or anything hot. Don't touch your vagina or your nutsack, your pee hole.
Now. Here's a public service announcement right here.
I'm not sure I've ever mentioned it. Like, what's a good age where kids, your mom shouldn't see your wiener anymore?
I'm thinking 5.
5. Know what? Then she's right.
Why? What do you think?
No. She's right that I had a fucked up childhood.
What do you think?
I was thinking like 9, 10, 12.
All right. No. All right. So
Maybe I could be wrong.
Fifth grade. Yeah, that's not. No, I mean that's okay. You're still a kid.
I know. I'm not good at numbers like that.
Now, I'm a freak. But that's probably right.
Well,
yeah, I'm thinking that's right.
I was big on fighting and wrestling and shit, and like. That's what I did mostly in school. If you would have
said 19, I would have said
no. But I was big on fighting and wrestling instead of doing schoolwork and shit. I was into wrestling. Me and my brother were the bushwhackers, and I had like a Charlie horse. I got like kneed in the fucking the whatever that is, the quad.
Right.
And my mom was a runner. There was like Tiger Balm under the sink, so I started fucking rubbing her on my fucking quad. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take a piss. So I go to take a piss. I must have touched a pee hole or something.
Oh my god!
I was screaming. I had to jump in the fucking. My mom came running in the bathroom. I remember fucking lying in the tub. She was taking the washcloth, rubbing it on my dick, and I was probably maybe a little older. My mom shouldn't even seen my dick, let alone be touching it to clean it.
But that's different, bro. If it's an emergency.
Yeah, but
that's an emergency.
But yeah,
I mean, you should expect your friend to help you out with that one.
No. This
is. You got shit on your dick and it's burning. It's all hands on deck.
The soothing cold water and the fucking washcloth, the only thing that felt good, man. But so if I get a little emotional, I was THC on my fingers and I rub my eyes, so that's why if you see a little glassy, because Jim thinks I'm getting a little emotional. But listen, I just like I was saying, nothing but positive things to say about her. It sucks. People love her. My friends are like, oh, I want to meet this chick. The one that said the drain the economy line. Like, just classic lines by her. And like I said, I had zero vision when I ran into her, but we started hanging out, and then I had fucking huge visions. But it's life, man. It happens. Hey. And the show must go on because you know what? I fucking love doing this. I know it's fucking fun, right? It's a fucking trek for me to get out here. But I love it. I love watching it. She's probably home right now, mouthing the show to herself. Shout out to Patina. No, that's the thing. She filmed me the other day. Went to the Mecca. We had an awesome day Friday. It just pissed me off. But she filmed me, and I thought she was lying. I sit there watching the show, and I don't remember. How do I remember the show? And I'm wording the fucking show like a fucking. Maybe I am autistic.
Autism doesn't mean anything bad.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's just that you focus on certain things that
Like myself?
Yeah, that's all right. How old are you?
38.
Oh, all right. Well, you can focus on yourself for another 2 years.
And then I got what? Focus on the rest of the world?
Grow up. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck that.
No, I say, don't stop, bro. Just enjoy it while you can.
I'm gonna keep enjoying this life. We get one shot at this motherfucker. Yep. You know what I mean? Like.
I gotta agree with you there.
I just want to have fun. I want to laugh. I want to do stand-up comedy. I want to
negativity.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Listen, I'm good at fighting. I try to be good at anything I do. Right. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't fucking do it then. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I could catch me fucking swimming. Well, actually, maybe you can. I don't know. Something fucking some people might deem stupid. But what the fuck we were just talking about? You got to drink, like Patina says. I
tell
tried
you,
getting
that's some good stuff.
Shout out to the Moon Rock Company.
Thank you, Moon Rock.
For my weed smokers, you know what a pre-roll is. For my non-weed smokers, there's a bunch of... We're American, right? A lot of us are. We're lazy motherfuckers, or just the lazy non-Americans out there. Instead of rolling the joints, they come rolled already with top shelf bud, dipped in oil, and then rolled in keef, which is like pure THC.
Time that saves?
And then the little jar comes in. You just put it out, you put the lid on. Even when it's lit, the oxygen makes the fucking smoke go out.
Instantly.
But those are really good. And I had to go to the next level because I'm heavy heart this week, and I did smoke the Moon Rock one. Oh, what's a Moon Rock? Well, I think it's from the fucking moon. Like we're gonna go to outer space.
Outer space.
And I feel amazing right now. I already last night I had last week I said I went to a soul food spot that Mr. Cheeks was hosting in Queens. I forget the name. I'll get it. I want to give him a shout out, but. They had a little issue with the health inspection and the food director or something, so they canceled last night. And I did an open mic, and I fucking tested out these red velvet cake pops that were for the soul food spot, and it just set off a chain of events. Just beef patties with cheese, pepperoni pizza, Carvel buy one get one, and that's before the mic. And this is after I ate fucking dinner, and I got to the mic fucking. I asked the girl for a fucking glass of milk, and it's like a bar. You know what I mean? I had a fucking medicated brownie. I ate that. Then fucking 10 White Castles on the way home. And then
the perfect night.
Then I get home, I fucking couldn't sleep because I had the munchies, even after eating all that shit. And I ate like 3 bags of fucking gummies. Spoiler alert to my friends, I fucking don't eat edibles like I have. I've been microdosing them, and last night got into a macro dose. And you heard me before. I'm still fucking out of it. You can tell I have this drawl, this like slow like fucking drool building up in my mouth just from these fucking edibles. The sauna works at the Y, but I didn't have fucking time to do that today. So I had to take my boy DJ. It was his birthday the other day. I like to take my friends out for their birthday. Nice. I don't drink. I can't fucking. A lot of my friends are married, so I can't get them a hooker. You know what I mean? Like, so you take them out to lunch, you get them high, and we're at this spot that I haven't been since. Maybe, how long have I had the weed card for? 2 years. But my first time at this place was a weed event. It was like $60. Every course was medicated, and the weed doctor was like, "Yeah, you got to come back for a drug test. You can't eat anything after midnight."
Right.
Regular food. He's not expecting me to have an event where we had the rig out. We were smoking blondes, joints. We were smoking everything. I remember eating fucking medicated waffles and ice cream. It was like 2:33 in the morning. I had to be up early for this fucking drug test in the city. I wake up super hungover like I was today, and sometimes I would supplement my meal. If I was running late, I would just eat a fucking cereal treat and a cup of coffee and go about my day.
Right.
I'm eating it, drinking the coffee, and as I'm driving in, super late, I'm like, oh shit, I just wasn't supposed to eat after midnight, let alone this medical marijuana breakfast treat I'm having, plus the fucking hamburgers and waffles I had till 3 in the morning medicated. Bro. Took the fucking piss test, came back a week later. The old guy came in. This guy was like 90. I don't know if he had a fucking gambling problem that he's still fucking playing doctor in life or some shit. Why? Go retire. Like he walked in, it looked like he just got like ass raped or rode a horse in to fucking work because he couldn't walk. He was like walking in like fucking like howdy cowboy West guy, and he sits down. Jim, he's looking at the paper like holding it sideways. Like it's like, so you just smoke weed from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, huh? And I'm sitting there like I'm like, oh shit, the fucking weed that was in my system from that party, having an edible for fucking breakfast. Bro. The piss alone on a normal day would have been off the charts. It would have like cleared weed test, weed card, but let alone when I'm at a weed event the night before, then going in, and I got the card. Just because he's probably like, this guy has fucking deep issues. How is this guy even fucking sitting in my fucking room right now? He should be fucking dead. Oh my God. But that's why I'm a little slow today, and that's why I didn't smoke on the way out here. I was just super fucking baked, and I was just like melted into my own seat. I was like, I don't even want to fucking smoke. I'm lazy. And we smoked a little Moon Rock before. Just explain.
Sorry I brought you down like that, bro.
No. Listen,
I corrupted you.
No, I had to address the situation of the partner not being here. People tuning in for Bettina. Last week she took a shirt off. Teased the people.
She was telling people this week was the week she'd take it off.
Yeah, you guys missed out. But I had to start off the show like that and just address it because she was a big part of the show, you know, and she will be missed. But we're gonna try some guest hosts out. Because, you know, listen, I love talking. I love hearing the sound of my own voice, but doing this for an hour and being entertaining doing it, it's a little tough. Maybe we'll do it where it's just me and Jim sometimes.
Well, you can listen to it on the way home. You know that?
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's available right there, man. You could.
Hold on, are we on iTunes? Not yet, right?
It is on iTunes. Maybe if you know anything about that, you can help me with that.
All right, listen, stay tuned because we want everyone.
I'm on there live. I just don't know how people get to it.
All right, we're going to figure that out. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Village Connection Radio.com.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be on iTunes. Yep. Are we on Roku?
We are on, not yet.
You
know anything about that? You can help me with that too, man. Look,
we're going to be on Roku. We want you to be able to find the show on every platform, but especially whatever platform you choose to watch or listen to us on.
That's my goal. My goal is to get on as many platforms as possible.
Of course. And listen, I'm going to have another host. We're not sure who it's going to be.
Maybe we should have like an audition.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we should have, an audition.
I love it.
People have to try out for it.
Listen, send your suggestions in the comment section below.
Yes. I think the audition will really be great.
I want to try my boy Hampton Dave from The Ryan Show. We have an event Monday. Nick Tillelli, who stepped in and filled it on the weekend for Bettina one other time when there was an issue. Oh,
checking that out.
But some people I bounced Nick's name off of, who's going to be on The Ryan Show Monday. We have another show at the 5 Spot in Brooklyn. One of the co-hosts, Dave, Hampton's Dave, he was going to come in today, but there was a little conflict. But I have a big show Monday. Big show. Nice. Keith Murray's birthday. Eric Sermon DJing. My boy Bobby J from Rockaway, who we usually lead the show off with some music. He's performing. Big T will be there. I'm performing. Nick Tillelli will be there. He's performing a show. A lot of people from Ambiguous Entities and the Big T show. And let me know how you feel about the Big T show. Is that a good name? It flows off the tongue.
Flows off the tongue.
You know? And it's just going to be Farrellisms, Big T's mom. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, we're just going to talk. We're going to keep it loose. We're going to keep it light.
Maybe we'll add some politics in there.
I'm a big political guy. When it comes to fucking weed and fucking women's right to kill a baby. A lot of women were getting pissed about that last week when Alabama, all those white guys.
And all these states.
So they're trying to ban a lady can't have an abortion?
Well,
no
I
matter
think
what?
that, with the exception of rape, incest, or physical problems.
Incest. Whew.
But yeah, I think other than that, or within the first 8 weeks or something like that.
Speaking
I think they're trying to do away with like these late term ones, like these ones where the women are going in at like fucking 9 months. The baby's alive. I mean, I just had a baby. I went through every step of the way. I saw the sonograms and stuff because we did in vitro. So
congratulations.
So it's a baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have certain. I never felt that way before that, even though I had 2 children. But now with technology, since I got to see it from the beginning, I don't know, man. It might be only this big, but I saw this thing where this woman gave birth to a holy cow, man! I think it was like 25-week-old baby.
Oh yeah.
And it was only 8 ounces. 8 ounces, bro. You know how big 8 ounces? You know how big 8 ounces is. What am I talking about? It's not much. Sorry.
It's like 2 mason jars.
Yeah, it's not much. And if you compacted it, it's small. It fit right in your hand. Like
you vacuum seal it.
Be careful. You suck that up with a vacuum.
Shit, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel because I needed that. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for a woman's right to choose. Your choice. But speaking of incest.
Incest. Yeah.
I was so fucking high last night, and one of the comics performing, I was like, damn, man. And it started off like, damn, man, I always wanted to fuck her. You know, I got thinking in my head, I'm looking at her, decent looking comic. And then as I'm looking at her, I'm like, she looks like my cousin. And I'm like, hold on, she does.
No.
And then I'm like, hold on. And I was so high, I'm like, do I want to fuck my cousin? Like, you know what I mean? Because it went from I wanted to, I would fuck her to, oh, I think she looks like my
This
cousin.
is all inside your head, right?
In the matter of a couple minutes, we're watching a set in a 3-minute set.
Alright, it can't go. It's just the head.
I was like, she does look like my cousin. And I'm like, you just said that you would toss her a bone. You know, like,
Oh my god.
what is that wrong? Comment below if you ever thought about fucking your cousin.
Yeah, I have no comments about that. Listen, they're cousins. I mean, they're not your brother or your sister.
Yeah, that's just really wrong.
I mean,
right?
if you think about it, anyone could be your cousin.
What
if you think about this one cheating with that one, this one, you don't even know. I could be your cousin. You don't know.
Yeah. Terrell Owens, the football player.
Yep. He's your cousin?
No. I fucked his cousin. No. He's from like Mississippi or some shit down south, and he was playing with this girl next door. The guy comes over. He's like, "Yo, don't be talking to her like that." Like, getting a little flirtatious with her. He's like, "Why can't I hang out with her?" He goes, "That's your sister." Like, I guess his mom was a real whore or something. I forget how he found out something weird about the neighbor or his mom just sleeping around.
Okay, so we got some comments here, bro, from Timothy Tim.
Oh, big fan of Bettina.
Where's the lady? But then he said, "I would bang a cousin."
Hey, excellent. Was that? Hey, Timmy Tim, comment below if you're Bettina's cousin, and if Bettina was your cousin, would you?
Share the show, man.
Yeah, comment below if you would.
Share the show.
What cousin? Like what? First cousin, second cousin? Where do you draw the line? And
I'm thinking that second cousin, without a doubt. Oh, wait, do you know that your second cousin? Like, do you have dinner with them at the family function?
no, I barely. I don't even have dinner with my regular family.
All right, so then it's like somebody you don't even know.
No one also comment below if you ever like just pleasuring yourself watching porn, and all of a sudden you're like jerking off. You're like, wow, this porn star looks like my cousin. And like, how did you feel?
Wait, I think Mike, can you chime in here, bro?
Mike?
Yeah, he's got something to say here, but he might want to use a different name. That's why I said Billy.
Yeah, Billy. Comment below.
Comment in there about the masturbating thing. I know you got a lot to say about that.
I had this old. It was like a sports show, and I was like the clown on it, I guess. Always talking about shitting instead of football. And Kirk Cousins was on the Redskins, he's a quarterback, right. And he like fucked the Giants big time, and like we were a Giant oriented show, yeah. And if they beat the Giants the next week, I'd have to ask my cousin out, call my cousin up on the air without her knowing, and ask her to go out on a date, and if she would like fuck me, not I wouldn't say, hey, would you fuck me? I'd say, would you? That's the same thing, but like it sounds.
Wait, man,
it sounds different if you're like, hey, would you fuck me? Or if like, hey, would you? You know, like you don't have to say, would you fuck me?
Yeah.
You say,
let's just say this. Let's say you're playing a joke on your cousin, right? And you're like, hey, would you fuck me? Whatever. But what if they say yes? Then the joke's over. Now what? Now you know your cousin would do that.
But if you wear a condom, it's not your cousin. It's a piece of rubber.
Just rubber. That's the truth. That doesn't hold true for everything, though, bro. I mean, if the condom and there's a goat involved, it's still a goat.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Listen, I as I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, wow, that could be a slippery slope, like condom, and it's not that. But like, like if I got my cousin pregnant and it came out like retarded, because that's what happens.
Yep.
Like, their girlfriends would be like, you let your fat retarded cousin talking you into fucking and coming inside you? Of course the baby was going to be retarded. He's retarded. You know what I mean? Fucking the cross gene genetic mutations fucking retarded. Speaking of condoms, I was hanging out. This is going back a couple years, just in case. people are watching the show and try to
Oh,
pinpoint.
by the way, people can call in
Oh, please
if they want.
call in the number. Where is it?
Right on the bottom.
Right there.
Yep, that's it.
631.
415-1365.
Call in. Tell us how you feel. Do you miss Bettina? Can I do this by myself? Should I go fucking drown myself in the toilet bowl in the bathroom?
No.
No. All right.
You can't do that, man. Come on.
Yeah, no, my head's too big. Can't fit down that toilet bowl. But I was hanging out with a chick I shouldn't have been hanging out with. She might have had a fiance, boyfriend, husband. I forget what the fuck it was. And I was telling my buddy from work this, and I was like, yeah, I was there. I just felt weird, you know, being in another dude's place. It was going back a couple years before I found Christ.
We got to call him.
Oh. Whoa, welcome to the Big T Show, formerly Ambiguous Entities with Big T. Who do we got?
Hey, Joe Fred, Dennis Newman, how are you, man? Good show.
Oh.
Regular caller of the show.
Dennis Newman, fan of the show. Second time, long time. How you doing?
Yo, bro, it seems like you're in the same boat as I am. You were making fun of me a few weeks ago. Now you're alone on your own show.
Thank you, Jesus. You're right about life.
Right.
You're
We were
right.
making fun of you.
You're right. I appreciate you keeping up
guys
with
have
the
a lot
show.
in common. You're both
You were
comedians.
saying we're your doppelgangers. Who's doppelganging now, P.I.?
This, my friends, this is why I always talk to people like, I don't want to be here no more, talk about Earth. This is life. And this gentleman called in a couple weeks ago, similar situation, the doppelganger, bizarro world, me and Bettina, him and his co-host, and he wanted to eat a muff or something, and then she got all mad, and then it was separate ways,
Yep. You want to eat them off?
yeah, something like that. And then a couple weeks later, life hits me smacks me in the face. I'm doppelganging him right
Crazy.
now. And
That's right, man. Now you are licking Newman's boots. The Newman Show, EPM,
Fucking
every Monday.
Newman. Well, listen, Newman, we're taking applications. If you
Newman.
Newman,
You know, man, you guys should be co-hosts. Oh my God, that'd be the funniest thing ever.
and then fucking Bettina and the girls whose muff you wanted to eat, fucking, you guys can co-host.
They can eat.
Well, wait a minute. You were talking about masturbation. I'm masturbating to your show right now, baby.
You have a picture of Bettina up?
Oh, that's insane.
Well, listen,
Oh, bro, I'm masturbating.
anyone else,
to you,
comment
bro. I
below
swing
if you
both
masturbate
ways.
while watching the show. I do take my shirt off often. It may look like I have no pants on.
But he does, I assure you.
Yeah. I don't want my fucking rectum and sweaty nutsack sticking to the fucking
You and
leather
I are
seat.
so connected right now. If you put that red nose on, I'm gonna finish up in my own red nose.
Wow.
All right, Newman. You better fucking blow
Why
your
you
load
let me
all over
go?
your center console.
Good talk, bro.
Yo,
See you
Newman,
next week.
listen. We're taking applications for co-hosts if you want to come through and try.
What
See
would
if,
the name of our show be? What would the name of our show be? Two fat guys behind a table?
two fat guys, one cum rag.
Nice.
In a red nose.
Newman, you're killing us, Newman.
Newman, thank you for calling. Thank you for watching. Thank you for whacking off to the show. Anyone else? If you fucking
He's gone.
anyone else? If you whack off to the show, call in and let us know what parts excite you, what parts don't excite you. Like
I think I'm disturbed by that call, bro.
I
disturbed by that.
I take it in stride. I know why.
Guys whacking off to us? I mean,
Listen.
there's only me and you here.
Listen, there's a local guy. I'm not gonna air him out. Finbar.
Oh, unknown caller.
Oh, we're gonna get back to the story. Remember the Finbar.
Pinball.
Welcome to the Big T Show, formerly of Ambiguous Entities with Big T. Hello.
Oh, man.
Thanks for calling.
Thank
Get,
you.
get better service. This is
So tell me
This
about
is-
this. You're going to just talk about...
this is a little lore. No, it's a story from the neighborhood that
folklore.
folklore means fake, right? This is real lore.
Okay.
I used to go out on Thursday. This is 20 years ago. I used to go out on Thursdays. My boy was bartending. I was first year of community college, so you don't go to school on Friday. Well, I don't even know if regular college does. Fucking Captain and Ginger in the big glass. I would just pound them. Boom, boom. There's this place called Pickles and Pies. A huge deli type place.
Okay.
Open all night. Sandwiches, this. I invented the bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero. On a fucking hero. Until then, people were just eating it on the rolls and croissants, and then I would eat like a croissant or two as I waited for my bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero. So I wake up hungover as shit, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, then I'm like, oh shit. I remember I burped up with some bacon. I'm like, oh shit, I went to Pickles and Pies, bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm like, oh shit, Finbar picked me up. Mind you, back then, people like just maybe something. I had my own room, own entrance. People would hit me up like, "Hey, big guy, can I come by? I want to light you up on a blunt joint." People would make me cakes. I don't know, just so we can come smoke in my room.
Right.
Like the people needed a place to fucking smoke. I was like, "Yeah, come by, fucking light me up." I don't give a fuck. So I remember Finbar coming by. We were smoking. I remember falling asleep, waking up. This is around hot boxes, the illegal cable boxes.
Right.
I wake up. Finbar's sitting next to me on my bed, has his cock out. This guy is a little strange, this Finbar character. He's whacking off the Skinamax on the fucking TV. I'm like, yo, I go, Finbar. My brother was sleeping right there. Like, there's like a little room next to this. Like, it was like a
Oh my
side
God,
room.
bro.
I go, listen, you put your pants up, get the fuck out of here, you fucking freak. So,
Oh my God.
So the next day, people are fucking, stories getting out that I caught Finbar whacking off next to me when I was sleeping. So I had him come. Like I think he gave me like
You
six.
had him come?
No. I had him not come. I had him
Show up.
show up. Yeah. I had him show up at my mom's. He gave me like $80, whatever was in his pocket money wise, and then get on my voicemail and say, "Hi, this is Finbar. Tom can't come to the phone. He's too busy catching me jerking off. Leave a message. Have a good day." Because everyone was like, "Finbar was jerking off next year." So I had to put that fire out by having him leave the voicemail. And not since
What the
I don't drink and do
fuck,
blow
man?
anymore, but when I would see this guy out, he would run. Because he knows that story's coming up. Finbar, tell him the story. And then he would run away, but then eventually come back and take pride in telling this disgusting fucking story.
What a crazy bastard, man.
Fucking people, speaking of whacking off. Who am I to fucking talk? I used to fucking love whacking off. I gave the life hack of whacking off at work. You know, getting paid to come.
That's kind of interesting, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Getting paid to come.
And it's technically overtime money because you're not the 40 hours are the 40 hours, and if you're working any overtime that day, that's the overtime. You're getting paid time and a half.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's important. I don't even want to talk about. Do I talk about my disgusting jerking off stories at work?
Oh, man.
Do you have any time in you? I'll tell one. I'll tell one. I used to work for the shipping company, and there was this place called Active Air. They would get like fucking 900 boxes of books. It was like you're there forever because they're heavy books. But they would get magazines and stuff too, and they would give me fucking porno magazines. And I drove the big truck, and I just threw them under the seat, not the regular truck you see in the residential area.
Right.
And I would take the porno, I'd put it in my fucking waistline. I'd go up to one of these freighting companies, and there's a lot of Asian companies, and they're super nice people. Just for the story, there was just a lot of Asians in this building. So I'd go, "Hey, can I borrow the key to go pee?" I'd go take the fucking key, unlock the door, leave the machine that you signed the UPS thing on to leave the door open, go back, return the key. "Oh, thank you." Go back in there, take the porno out. I'd get butt naked, take all my shit, leave it on the hook, then crochet a fucking nice cushioned seat so my fat ass ain't touching everyone else's ass. And I'd be in there whacking off, getting paid $40-something an hour, overtime money, time and a half. And fucking little Asian dudes would walk in, and I'd be there stroking my dick with the silent count, like Peyton Manning on the line, like trying to keep everyone settled at the line, you know. I'm like sitting there just doing the soft rub because you don't want the line to jump and you don't want to caught. You know what I mean? I'm like this, Kentucky. I hear the little guy wash his hands. I'm like, hut, hi, close the door, and I'd be starting jerking off again. And then I'd come and go fucking shitty work instead of jerking off. That's how you get paid $40 an hour, $45 an hour to come. But like these guys coming in and out, and you can't sit there continuously whacking off. You have to do like a slow silent count, and that's a little disgusting. But it's another life hack by Big T.
That's a good lesson.
Another life hack of we're talking about the condoms and the fucking a goat or your cousin.
Yep.
And if you have the condom on, does it take away from fucking incest? I was like, yeah, I was chilling at this
What
chick.
if the lights are off?
That it helps.
I mean, if there's no lights at all, pitch black.
Nah.
You don't even know who it is.
Yeah, no. No, but I was hanging out with this chick where I shouldn't have been. Fiance, boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck it was. And I told him I felt weird there. You know what I mean? Like I just didn't want anything falling out of my pocket. You don't want to leave any evidence that you were there, right? And he was like, "Yo, bro, next time you're there, take a condom and try to shit out the smallest piece of shit, and then rub it on the tip of the condom, and then fucking like leave like some sort of like ranch dressing or something in the condom and leave it under the pillow." So he comes home, he finds this condom with shit on it. So he thinks his wife's cheating on him, but not only cheating on him, letting some other dude fuck her in the ass. She finds it. She's not gonna think that I left it. She's gonna think he's fucking another chick in the ass or another dude in the ass.
Oh man.
And then the marriage is over, and then you can have her all the time.
Oh man.
But you don't want no cheating whore like that.
That's a cheating whore, man.
But shout out to all the women out there that watch the show. We love you, regardless of how you portray me. I love the women. You know what I mean? I love all our fans out there. But after that story, I don't want people to think I don't know why I called women the one. Well, she is. You have a guy at home. Why do that? I never understood these people that cheat or this. Like, don't be single. That's what singles for, right, Jim? Like, why would you go get like waste? You're wasting everyone's fucking time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have a call?
Oh. This thing's making noise.
Come on, you guys gotta get better service out there.
Come on, man. Who's hanging up on us anyway?
Yeah, come on, call in.
That unlisted number that called us.
You have nothing to contribute to this
Come on,
first part of the show about maybe
masturbation?
fucking your cousin, whacking off to the show, whacking off at work,
There's a lot of stuff.
leaving shit on a condom to hide under your ex's pillow, or a girl you're seeing who's married or has a boyfriend. Imagine being a fly on the wall. Like, there was shit on that condom.
Well, imagine you put like a spy cam in there at this, and you get to see the whole thing. Oh my God, that's great. Imagine like they're in bed, they're having sex, and all of a sudden he reaches under the pillow and he's like, "What the fuck is this? I don't use condoms."
Yeah. And there's shit on the end. Or what if they have the spy cam out and they catch you doing it? Like, why is he shitting on the condom? When my buddy from work told me that I should have done that, I was laughing so hard, like I almost fell out of the truck. I was fucking howling. I'm like, "You, my friend, you are my friend."
Oh my God.
Oh man, that'd be funny. Life come full circle. This guy Newman calls in. Now Newman's the host.
That's right. He got his last laugh.
Fucking Newman. Shout out to Newman for watching and listening. Shout out to everyone. Oh man. But what the fuck was I gonna say? What were we just talking about?
Well, we should probably change that subject. I think we were talking about shitting on condoms.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about another thing we had.
Yo, you got a gig coming up too, right?
That's on this Monday, June 3rd, the 5 spot, Soul Food spot in Brooklyn.
Nice.
And listen, life again. I think life's showing me my demographic of people who like Tom Farrell comedy besides my close friends. Last night, I was supposed to perform at a Soul Food spot in Queens. Monday, a Soul Food spot in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm a soulful individual, because going along these lines. But listen, I just love the stage time. Shout out to the Ryan Show, Mr. Cheeks, Hamptons Dave. I'm a little pissed Hamptons Dave was supposed to guest host with me today. I just miscalculated the ways because I was so fucking baked before. Like, I was trying to do the time.
If another time is better, we could always talk. If the timing's bad.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna please suggest anyone below try out as guest host, or even go maybe multiple. What's that shit called? Multiple fucking. Multiple hosts. We're gonna try multiple hosts. Maybe a rotating host.
Yeah. A host here and a host there.
Yeah, listen. Bettina, if you want to throw your name in the ring, we'll see what happens. She's probably like, you fat fuck. You fat fuck. You're wording it right now. You fat fuck. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm pumped for Monday. Bobby J's performing. This place, the 5 Spot Gym, it just turns into it gets wild on a Monday. Monday's the new Friday. This Ryan show. It's fun to go out on a Monday and it feels like a Friday.
Yeah.
You remember the guy Nick that was here, the guest host?
Yep.
Yeah, he's last time he was here, he's just doing crowd work, just ripping into people, and not even doing jokes. They were funny. It was funny ass shit, but not even doing material. Just busting people's balls, and that's why if Nick was fucking in tune to try to come on here and be the host. I think he can fill Bettina's role of the ball busting that people love to see each week.
Yeah.
On the Big T Show, formerly of Ambiguous Entities.
Actually, it's Big T, the Big T Show, with friends. Oh
yeah. But listen, because
you can have friends.
I'm gonna have people on here. Yeah, I have a couple. How was your Memorial Day weekend?
It was too fast, bro. I'm ready for the summer. I want full out summer.
Hell yeah.
I'm tired of this freaking bullshit. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna go like winter, summer. That's gonna be it. No more spring, no more fall.
What New York's?
Yeah, 6 months on, 6 months off. As soon as I get a little bit older, I'll go to Florida for 6 months.
That's what your plan is?
That'll never happen, but it'll be nice. My wife is a teacher, so we really can't go anywhere for another few years. 10 more years. 10 more years. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
10 years I'll be down there.
Yeah, I think I need to be in New York, man.
Yeah, you need to be in New York.
I love California. When I went out there, I did good when I got on stage.
Yep.
Of course, I went out there. They said is kissing ass. Everyone's fake. They want to suck your dick for the next role. You know what I mean? Like, and I went out there. No, you suck my dick. You know what I mean? Like, here's my joke, and it fucking hit. But so far away, man. You know, a different hour. Like, you try to call your friends back.
3 hours, man.
Yeah.
It's a big time difference.
Like, oh, what the fuck you calling me so late for?
Yep, it's a big difference. My son went overseas, and he was in Australia. And if you didn't time it just right, you couldn't talk to each other.
Yo, speaking of whacking off, how the fuck do you take a flight to...
You got to go in the bathroom, bro.
16 hours?
Yeah, you can whack it off in the bathroom. Come on.
A 16-hour flight. How is whacking off not one of the things you plan on doing on that flight?
But you got 2 options. If you're sitting next to someone who doesn't mind, or if you're going to the bathroom.
I don't even think I ever whacked off on an airplane. No. I whacked off on a bus. We got some visitors.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I got in trouble in Connecticut, like a fucking Egypt, and I would take the bus there because I didn't want to drive, like wake up like 5 in the morning to travel through traffic or whatever to get to Connecticut. I was like, fuck it, I can get on the bus and just fucking sleep there, wake up, bring a change of clothes, and look presentable for court. And then on the way home, there was a liquor store right by the bus stop. I'd get a fucking cheap bottle of booze, and I'd get fucking wrecked. But this one time, my lawyer took me out to eat. This local like diner place, and they had all local papers in the little vestibule area. I'm like, I'll read this fucking stupid Connecticut paper on the way home. As I'm reading it on the way home, I got to the middle, the classifieds. These are some of the most hot and heavy classifieds I've ever read in my fucking life. It was fucking insane. It was like, yeah, we're looking for like, I mean, like whatever describing the guy, but talking like me and my roommate want to suck his dick while eating my like, and I'm sitting there looking around. I'm in the back seat of the bus. I'm like, yo, I'm getting a little fucking horny over here. You know, these classifieds. You know, like, man, I was just a fucking. I was living on my aunt's couch at the time, so I didn't have my own room, so I fucking had no place to whack off. Like, I was living on my aunt's couch, and you can't get caught whacking off on the... I was at my last stop. My mom threw me out. Like, there was no fucking getting caught jerking off on the couch. Where there's no one else who would take me after learning I jerked off on my aunt's couch. But I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm jerking off right in the back of the bus, and there was like this dark African looking dude, like straight, like he was from Africa. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like a real
Senegal. Like he kept turning around, looking at me, hearing the paper crumple up, and I'll just stop and I'll just stare at him because the seat in front of me was blocking everything, and he would turn around, I'd start fucking just beating myself again. He'd turn around and just stare at him. And it went back and forth for a couple of minutes till I fucking came all over the fucking classified section on the back of a bus. Crumpled it up, threw it.
If you just kept looking at him and just kept going, it would have been like, it would have been like this.
So I'm part of the 12 feet club.
That's funny shit, bro.
I was about 12 feet off the ground. Nah, maybe like 6, 7.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm admitting to this.
I'm not really sure why myself, but hey.
Oh, that's why. Maybe because I'm single again and I'll be whacking off and I'm just reminiscing and just trying to get back into the groove.
That's funny. So for anyone out there that's listening, any of you ladies, you know, if you like a guy that isn't ashamed of whacking off in public, you know, this could be your man.
I think I said that story at an open mic once, and the host was like, "All right, admitting to committing crimes, public lewdness." Oh,
have another call.
We have a call. Welcome to the Big T Show with Big T, formerly of Ambiguous Entities with Big T. How you doing?
Hello. Oh, you hang up again, man?
Prank fucking callers. Yo, I hope it's not people taking the low road and trying to call up and
come on,
just try to destroy the show, the Big T Show. Now, I hope we're hoping.
I mean, because we could always just turn off the phone line.
No, but we want people to call in.
Bastards. Okay, so I guess they didn't want to really talk. They were just fucking around.
In reality, do we even need the time zones?
No, they're ridiculous.
Like,
they're so ridiculous, bro. What's the point? Why can't it be fucking 7 o'clock? Oh, I know why. Yeah, why can't it just be like, oh, it's because it's like the sun comes up earlier over here. So
some places
7 in the morning here, it can't be 7 in the morning in California because it's still nighttime.
Oh, yeah. But in some places,
man.
Like, how come the whole fuck? No, I think you're right. I think we do need them.
Yeah, we do need them.
Fuck.
Sucks.
People get mad in the fall when it starts getting darker early. I don't know.
I get angry.
Do you?
Yeah. Everyone can go fuck themselves as far as I'm concerned.
I sort of like it. I don't know why. You know, it's like, yeah, I can move in the shadows of the night now. You know?
Yep. I hear you. It's kind of cool, but you know.
Oh man.
I don't know why they gotta have it.
My Memorial Day weekend, I thought it was gonna be a little better. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get a Peter Luger burger.
Yeah, you had some good ideas there, man.
Yeah, but life hit you like
life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
But
you get it.
No, I'm fucking. Know what I'm gonna do, Jim? I do run a wellness center.
Okay.
And people would get the flu. I'm like, stop by. I do like wheatgrass, ginger, turmeric. I chop up like some kale, spinach, fucking carrot, celery. It's a juice shop, and you fucking it pumps your system, do it full of energy. People would like come by, like I'm like, here, take this THC pill. It's a water soluble pill.
Right.
It's like, what does this do? I'm like, yo, bro, the fucking your body's fighting the flu. Like this is just to toss your body a bone as we pump your system full of nutrients. And people fucking praise it. You know, in the winter people get sick, they come by. I have this stuff called fire cider. It's apple cider vinegar with habanero, fucking ghost peppers, all this shit, garlic, horseradish. And I just found a recipe to medicate apple cider vinegar. So that's my next Big T creation. Because apple cider vinegar, that shit will fucking peel paint off the car, you know?
Yeah, man. That's some serious
or marker off the car if someone wrote in your car. But, sorry for that shot. But, I'm this wellness center now, and my next thing, if I ever get some juicy wet bud in, I'm going to take a small amount and see if I can juice the green shit from the weed.
Oh, interesting.
There's, like, when you burn it, when you cook it, when you just get the CBD out of it, different medical purposes. Now you get the cannabinoids fresh from the juice. Like, I'm trying to live forever, Jim.
Hey man, I'm on my way. I'm trying.
There was a point in my life I think I really just didn't give a fuck if I was living or dying, and when I thought I was living.
Right, right.
Like, it had the amount of cocaine I was doing and ingesting, like, it had, like, subconsciously, that's what I had to be thinking. And now I'm like, sometimes my friends come by, and, like, even Bettina questioned it. She's like, it's like, why do people come here to come, like, just come sit and talk to you and juice? And that was the show that I wanted to put
Right.
on. And it's just, there's something about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't drink anymore. And I'm like, whoever thought that this is the life I'd be living? Fucking
Crazy,
juicing.
man.
Making acai bowls from scratch. Like, but it's fun. It's better. Like, I think about the drinking, like, how much time and just it costs a lot of money. Like, fucking, and all the legal fees that came. Like, every time I got in trouble, it comes back to drinking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Always
Like,
does.
just people
That's
have.
why pot smoking is so great, because, like, who the fuck ever does anything bad when they're on pot?
10
come on.
White Castles and a medium sack, and then
Well, besides that.
oh, man, I was fucking hurting today. Hurting. There's not enough Metamucil in the world to fucking cure that shit. I'll tell you that much, man.
Nice.
Fuck. But I'm starting to get a second wind. As the edibles were wearing off on the way out here, and then just smoking before, I'm stopping. I'm getting some Umbertos.
Yeah, you know what else is out here? White Castle, too.
I passed it on fucking.
That's always a good place to visit. You know, it's like going to Disneyland. You have to go to Disney, you know. Gotta see White Castle.
I was telling my friend last night who was with me, we all read the book The Jungle. We were in school or some shit. The one
like
book
that.
I know, I'm fucking like name dropping it, is about the guy who before the FDA, like, Stan went to work. Stan worked in a sausage factory.
Right.
Stan never came home because Stan's glasses and clipboards right next to the sausage machine because Stan fell in.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then people, like, there was no
Poor
regulation.
Stan.
And White Castle, to quell everyone, like, everyone read this book and was getting disgusted. Like, they need change. Like, we need regulation, and to make it look clean, they made them all white. Like, my friend called me out last night. He's like, I think the book came out in 1908, and I fucking heard this factoid on, like, one of those hamburger shows on the Food Channel, and I'm fucking quoting it last night. I was like arguing with him. I'm like, no, they're white to show their cleanliness. But shout out to White Castle.
Nice.
Shout out to my bidet after the White Castle, because you need that to fucking quell those fucking onion fucking shits. It's disgusting. This show's pretty disgusting this week. No Bettina to rein me in and
No one to reel you back in.
tell me to shut the fuck up.
Nice.
But next week we'll be back with some sort of guest host. Maybe chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll let me borrow chicken. The
Oh, I
dog.
thought you meant bring some real chicken.
Ooh.
You could bring Kentucky Fried Chicken as a co-host.
Colonel Sanders. I'll eat a whole bucket on the air. I'm a fucking animal. I gotta start losing weight again. Just
Let's do the challenge right on the air, bro. Right before the show's over.
how
What, a
many?
30-day challenge, 60-day challenge? What do you want to
How much weight I can lose?
do? Yeah, come on. Do a challenge.
What's today? Let's
Today
do
is the 30th.
my
31st.
My birthday's July 18th.
Okay, that's a month and a half.
I think that's a Thursday.
45 days.
Is that a Thursday?
I don't know. I'm not that good, bro. What do you, Forrest Gump?
All right, 45 days. Oh, how about next week? I'll weigh myself before the show,
Okay.
or maybe tomorrow I'll weigh myself and I'll say what the number was
We'll
for
do a
tomorrow.
challenge for you.
45-day challenge. We're gonna take some action on this too.
Yeah, let's do it. An over and under?
Yeah.
We'll do an over under.
Leave a comment below. 45 days. I could probably lose about. I'll put 20 pounds on myself.
Yeah.
I bet you I could. Cause
you could.
yeah, now I can go swimming in the ocean. I could do some things. Maybe ride my bike a little. But also, I love making Bettina happy. She loves snacks. She loves like jalapeno chips and shit. And
Now you don't have to eat those.
but that's the stuff I would just eat the whole fucking bag.
Now you say.
You know what I mean? Like, now I'll just have like celery and carrots and my stupid ass juicing bullshit, which is not fun at all. And you just go to bed. No, it's a bad cycle. That's why I ate 3 of those big bags of fucking gummies last night. Probably like fucking 600 milligrams. On top of the brownie, the cake pop earlier in the day, and I still had to get on stage.
You gotta eat the straight oil, man. Leave the cake out of it.
Well, that's why if I get the medicated apple cider vinegar, I can make my own fire cider. And at my wellness center, as I'm doing my juice shots, boom, medication and wellness all in one.
Nice. All right, man.
What we got?
Let's kill it.
All right, listen. This was an episode of the Big T Show. We're gonna be back with the Big T and friends. We're gonna work on a co-host, and for those who missed Bettina, leave a comment below. I want to hear what you have to say. See you next week, and thanks for watching.
Conversation, they're all dead. The lines cut off inside my head. I left here like a broken man with no idea of where I stand. Oh, my mind clear. Oh, I shed all of my tears. Oh, now baby, I was just waiting here while you moved on. Security, this newfound freedom you kept from me. The sound of all your loaded guns, this heartbreak war has just begun. The sound of all your loaded guns, this broken man has already won. Oh, my